What's up, Vikings fans? Welcome to another edition of our rookie mini chat series. Today's guests were teammates for 2 seasons at Baylor University before Harrison Hand was granted a transfer for his junior season to Temple University. Everything happens for a reason, and now they are reunited as teammates here with the Minnesota Vikings. Please welcome in the newest members of the Vikings family, Harrison Hand and James Lynch. What's up, fellas? How's it going?
What's going on?
What's good, baby? How you doing?
I'm good. You guys are teammates, and now you're here. So what's it like to have your former teammate as your current teammate again?
I would just say it's kind of a blessing in disguise. Like, you don't realize it. Like, we saw each other at the combine, and we've been so close for a year or two. We were actually we were close to lockers, and we were just kind of always like joking around the locker room for fun. I knew him always kind of like the funny guy, making stuff fun for us around the locker room, especially the year we were there for our first year. It's kind of rough. But being able to be back with someone you know, and there's a bunch of other guys on the team as well, for being with Harrison. We've been through so much together that you already know each other so well that you just kind of can't wait to play together.
Yeah, I can't really say it any better than what he just did, but we've been going through it so much throughout 2 years at Baylor, and then just be able to have be on another team at a high level was just a blessing.
James, you were talking about he was like basically the locker room speaker box, the locker room. The guy that kept the locker room cool. What's a funny story that you may have that's like TV worthy?
Yeah, I don't know if it's TV worthy, but it's more just like there was always some type of way he could make someone bring the energy up or bring someone at practice and make people laugh or something like that. So whatever the situation was, if Harrison was there, someone was smiling, and that's why we always everyone loved Harrison. Whenever he left, everyone was kind of sad because we all knew if he was leaving in our locker room, it'd be a little different.
Fast forward a year to you, both of you guys' junior season. Harrison, you transferred to Temple, make some plays there. And then you look at James, your former teammates, and he goes on, basically to break almost every single school record. I mean, he's a first-team All-American, defensive player of the year. Yeah, what did you stay in contact with him? Maybe send him a text like, "Dude, you're going crazy today."
Yeah. I definitely hit him up. It was later on during the season, but yeah, I had to because it was crazy. Just not being there and actually watching your guy, like one of your main guys, just really go out and do his thing that you already knew that was already in the works since we've been there as freshmen. So it was just a blessing just to see him perform and do what he does naturally.
Fast forward again to about a month ago, James, you get drafted in the 4th round. Harrison, you get drafted in the 5th. Was there any kind of conversation again after you guys both got drafted?
Oh, as soon as I saw him got drafted, I texted him right away and I said, "It's time to go to work. Like, you already know what it is," kind of thing. That text, so I was just happy because I was like, "Damn, I got Harrison with me." I mean, I can't ask for much more. So
yeah, especially your main guy just getting drafted to the same team because when he did get drafted, I didn't hit him up because I knew his phone was going to be crazy. But once I got seen him get drafted in the 4th round, excited, and then once it hit me in the 5th round, he drafted by the Vikings. It didn't even click until it came back up on the screen, and I'm like, "Oh my God, I got James with me. I got my boy." It was crazy.
Man, that is crazy for sure. I would be surprised that you would know some of these trivia questions, but I'm going to ask them to you anyway, especially with this first one. I know we talked off camera that we got some trivia questions for both of you guys. So first one question for you, Harrison, about James. Mm-hmm. James was an exceptional special teams player in high school. What position did he play? A, long snapper, B, punter, or C, kicker?
I say punter.
That's true.
It was punter, wasn't
it?
Yep. I don't think I've ever seen a resume with top whatever defensive lineman, aka punter. What was that dynamic like being a punter and a defensive lineman?
It was actually really funny. I almost punted my freshman year whenever we were at Baylor against Kansas State. But in high school, every Friday I'd go out punting. The refs always kind of make jokes like that. I'm the biggest punter they ever seen, stuff like that. And it was I got an award. It was Subway Super Team, something like that. And everyone thought it was for D-line, and because it didn't say the position on it, but it was for punter. So it was kind of funny. No one expected it. It was kind of hilarious.
Question for you, James. Harrison Hand recorded the most single game tackles in his career during his first collegiate game. I happened to be at this game. It was against Liberty. How many tackles did he have in that game?
Ooh.
A, 8, B, 11, C, 17.
I love my boy Harry, but 17 sounds like a lot. I'm going to have to go with 11 on that one.
Right.
That's an educated guess, and that educated guess is right.
Yes, sir.
Harrison, you started your college career with a bang, man. Like, what was it like being on that stage, coming straight out of high school, big time football, and setting the tone early?
Yeah, that was an insane experience. Just jumping from straight high school to your first collegiate game. You going out to the Baylor Stadium starting. So it was just an extreme rush, and just every play was just so fast. It's so fast. I'm still thinking about the play behind. It was just all happening. It was all happening.
All right. Well, next question is for you. So James Lynch's middle name was given to him after his father's college mascot. What is his middle name? A, Husker, B, Raider, C, Wildcat.
Husker.
You sure about that?
Sure.
I'm positive. I'm positive.
You ever get any flack about your middle name, James?
Oh, yeah. Well, first, everyone thinks it's fake until I have to show my ID. But I got more of it whenever I was in college and high school because not many people really realized. But, people kind of messed with me about it. But I grew up a Nebraska fan, so for me, it was kind of cool to have that as my middle name. I liked it. So.
All right. Harrison Hand earned academic honor roll mentions in the last 2 seasons of his collegiate career. What did Harrison major in? A, media studies, B, business management, C, kinesiology.
I'm going to go kinesiology.
Smart man.
That's what I would think.
Why would you think that?
From what I know and from what I remember him, because I remember getting like schedules with the people around us, so I remember kind of what people would take. So if I had to guess, because I don't remember, because I was in business school, and I don't remember if he was in a business class, so I kind of crossed on the list. So I think it's kinesiology.
Yeah.
Why kinesiology, Harrison?
Really, I just always wanted to learn about the body, and then that was one of the major. At first, I wanted to go in there and switch to criminal justice, but they didn't have it. That was the first one I wanted to do. So then they gave me the options, and then I saw kinesiology, and it just correlated with what I wanted to learn about. So just went ahead and got on with it.
Well, guys, look, I appreciate it. I'm excited to see you guys up in the Twin Cities. For the time being, stay safe, stay healthy, keep working hard. Looking forward to seeing you up in the Twin Cities, guys.